question, are you playing the forest and you find yourself regularly getting mobbed and beat up and you're just desiring the ultimate safety when it comes to armor? Well, today I am going to tell you how to get the best armor in the entire game of the forest. Be ready to put in some work, but today we're going to get ourselves the creepy armor. Now, to get the creepy armor, it's not a matter of questing and finding it hiding somewhere like a lot of the other items that we've covered here on the channel. But this one's going to require you to get your hands dirty, to get bloodthirsty, and to live on the edge, because to get the best armor in the game, you have to kill mutants. Now, you might be wondering what I mean by when I say mutants. I mean things like Armsy, things like Virginia, things like Cowman, any of the crazy, creepy creatures in this game that aren't just regular cannibals running around naked. Anything like that, you can kill and skin to get one piece of creepy armor. Now, it's really hard early on to get to places where you can actually, find the mutants, because they don't really start spawning until around day 7. However, you can go find some, as they're usually found in caves or things like that. So if you find yourself feeling very adventurous and brave, you can go into caves diving and searching for what is most of the time early on Armsies. Now, if you do want to wait till day 7, they do start roaming the open world. They're more likely. So, the more you've done, the more you've interacted and killed other cannibals, built a base, anything like that, they're more likely to come attack you. And you can be prepared, because they are very susceptible to a few tactics. First of all, you can just try lighting them on fire. The tick damage does very nicely. They do live for a bit longer than you would hope, but it's a lot better than getting within their range. So, Molotov cocktails, the fire traps, the flare gun. These are all things that are going to inflict fire damage, that dot damage. The second thing you can try to do is kind of lumped in with that. You can try bombs, things like dynamite, things like the head bombs, things like the regular bomb. These work too, but you have to be more precise. And because there's a delay on explosions, I don't really ever try to go for those unless I have no other option. The third option, and which I think is probably the best, is especially if you've waited till they're in the open world, is the happy birthday traps / deadfall traps. These are extremely efficient against the mutants because they don't insta-kill them, but 2 hits from a happy birthday trap and these things go down, and that's not counting any other damage that you layer on top of it. And it's pretty similar, if not exactly similar, with the deadfall trap. The added bonus is most of the time when they attack the happy birthday traps, they're not going to instantly destroy it. They're going to take the damage. They're stunned a little bit. You can get some fire damage in there if you want, or just keep training them through and running them through and getting them to snap through traps. But it makes it a pretty easy way to kill most of the mutants. Now, when it comes to Cowman, Fat Man, whatever you want to call him, he's a little bit more tricky because he can destroy traps. I really recommend the whole fire use on him, and maybe try to get him to run through some traps as well. It does do damage to him as he passes through most of the time, so I would recommend trying the trap trick, but you definitely want to add some DOT fire into that as well. But no matter how you decide to kill these things, how clever you decide to be through the caves and out in the open world, every time you kill one, you will get a piece of creepy armor. And the benefit of creepy armor is insane. Right here in this clip, you can see me getting mobbed by multiple people with clubs, and I'm not even losing armor as I just stand here and take a beating, and it starts to go down with a little bit more over time, but it is so much stronger than basically everything else in the game, and it's going to help you be prepared for late game / in-game content. So I would recommend building yourself up some bone armor. That way you can go and fight these things and not waste your creepy armor. Kill 10 of these, rack up the entire set, and then when you're ready to go do harder stuff in game, or you're just playing around and surviving, throw all 10 pieces on and be the unkillable creepy pink tank of the forest. But that's going to be my short, easy tip guide thing to getting yourself a full set of creepy armor. Let me know down below what you thought, and make sure if you like this video, you hit the like button. It lets me know that you like the content we're pushing out. Also, you can let me know by subscribing. But until next time, enjoy your nightmare armor, and I am going to go get some myself. See you later.